Guys, welcome to Blues Unscripted. Welcome to another video of Blues Unscripted. And today we'll be talking about the latest Chelsea news going around in the media that involves Mason Mount, Kai Harvertz, and Romelu Lukaku. Let's get started with Mason Mount. So Fabrizio Romano is reporting that Manchester United have submitted an opening bid for Mason Mount today, and the bid was worth 40 million euros. 40 million pounds, I believe. But Chelsea have rejected the proposal as per Matt Law of the Daily Telegraph, and no plan to accept 40 million fee for Mason Mount. But Man United they plan to bid again, so they're planning to bid again. That's from Fabrizio Romano. And also, Nisa Kinsella did report did make similar report. He said Chelsea reject 40 million Man United bid for Mason Mount per Matt Law of the Daily Telegraph. And right here we're seeing Standard Sport. Chelsea have rejected a 40 million offer for Mason Mount from Manchester United, but the Red Devils are set to return with more bid as they look to knock down its 17 million pounds price tag. I don't think this is a good move to sell to Man United. Mason Mount to Man United is just going to make Man United better. Mason Mount was our best player for the past, out of the last 3 seasons, been our best player for 2 seasons. Injury and lack of new contract has stalled his his contribution this season. He had injuries and he didn't feature that much, and it was a disastrous season for Chelsea as far as our history is concerned. So, but selling to your competitor, in this case Manchester United, is not a good move. You're going to make them better, and then this guy might come in a game against you and score. Now, if a player wants to leave, there's really nothing you can do. There's really nothing as a club you can do. If they want to leave, they'll leave. You let them leave, because no player is bigger than a club. But Mason Mount still has a season left, still have 1 year left on his contract, and if we don't sell him this time around, he's going to walk on a free, and Chelsea will not let that happen. So this valuation, I don't see Chelsea bulging. If Man U wants to get this player, let them pay the valuation, let them pay the amount we valued him for. That's it. So if you're going to sell to your competitor, make sure you sell at a higher price. Use that to scare them off. And if the player wants to stay for another season, let them stay. But they have to sign a new contract for them to stay, because they're going to walk away on a free. So, but selling to Man United is not a good move. You're just going to make them stronger. Find a German league, Italian league, and just sell him to that league. That way, it doesn't come back and bite you. And if he wants to move on from there, he can go ahead and move on, but agree a deal with another league, not with Man United. That's my opinion. That's where I stand on. Don't sell Mason Mount to Man United. It's going to come back to bite us. Now let's look at Romelu Lukaku. Fabrizio Romano is reporting that Inter and Chelsea had opening meeting today, as expected. So Inter asked for both Romelu Lukaku and Kalidou Koulibaly on loan. Inter director Osilio will be in London also in the next 24 to 48 hours to discuss with Chelsea again. Lukaku has been clear he wants Inter. So Lukaku wants Inter. After the Champions League final that they lost to Man City, he sent out a message on social media saying, hey, we are going to be stronger together, and we are going to come back and win this stuff together. Like they're gonna learn from this experience. This is a Chelsea player saying that you're on loan at Inter. So we all know Lukaku doesn't want to come back. I don't think Pochettino can convince him to come back to Chelsea and play. I don't think so. But we are spending a lot of money on him while he's at loan. I believe Lukaku is on a £350,000 a week, and that's a lot of money. So we need to, sell him to Inter. That's okay because Inter is not competing with us, and we're not playing the Champions League. So there's no way Lukaku can come back and bite us in the butt or come back and win shunt us. No. So if Chelsea sells him to Inter, that's fine. Now let's look at it this way. Chelsea wants Andre Onana, right? I'm thinking they could, in this meeting, they could just swap players with a few add-ons and make this deal happen. Now, Chelsea can just tell Inter, hey, we need Onana. How about you give us Onana and then you have Lukaku, and then Onana is not worth as much as Lukaku, so they can easily put some millions, more pay in installments to Chelsea, so that way everybody is happy about it. Now, Chelsea can even, they talked about Kalidou Koulibaly, right? We can even use Kalidou Koulibaly to sweeten the deal and say, okay, you can have him for a loan, maybe a year. Loan for a year or something like that, but I don't see that happening. I think Kalidou will still remain a Chelsea player. I don't see him leaving. We just got him, and he's on a lot of salary, so I don't see him leaving. But maybe one of the academy players, something like that, to sweeten the deal. But it looks like a deal can be done here with Lukaku staying in Inter, and then we get Andre Onana. What do you guys think? Comment below for me. Now, let's go to the next news that is out there on Kai Harvertz. Now, Fabrizio Romano is reporting that Arsenal are in talks to sign Kai Harvertz after positive contact on the player side. And Kai Harvertz is keen on the move. Chelsea wants around £75 million for Kai Harvertz. Now, Arsenal will not pay that amount. They don't believe Kai Harvertz is worth that. Now, you remember Kai Harvertz tried Madrid were interested in him because Carlo Ancelotti kind of likes him and they can use him in better ways. But Real Madrid not talking to Kai Harvertz. They don't want that deal because it's too expensive. Arsenal priority, it's like I've reported this and I've talked about this in my previous video. Arsenal priority is the bid for Declan Rice. That's who they're focusing on right now, Declan Rice, and I think the second priority is Moses Caicedo. So they're not focusing on Kai Harvertz, but he's a player that Mikel Arteta likes because he feels he can use him well. Now, more on Kai Harvertz. Fabrizio Romano is saying sources feel that Chelsea could be flexible about price tag after initial £75 million bid. Request considered too high by Arsenal. Yeah, it's too high, but this is a good player. So Kai Harvertz is keen on the move. It could help Arsenal in the negotiation because he's keen on leaving Chelsea. That could help Arsenal because Chelsea might lower their plan, and then Real Madrid won't even pay £50 million for Harvetz as of now. See that? They won't pay $50 million now for Harvetz. Now, this is my take on this. Kai Harvetz, I call it the curious case of Kai Harvetz. I feel like this guy, I know this guy is a good player, but we've been using him out of position a lot. When he was in the German league, no time did he play the striker role, but he played behind the striker and the false nine. But we've been using him because we've not had good luck with strikers. Now, if we sell him to our competitor, which is Arsenal, Arteta is going to bring the beasts out of this guy. He's going to make him very good. Think about him playing behind Jesus. Arsenal is going to be scary. So I say stand on my view, on my, you know, on my opinion, that we shouldn't be selling to our rivals. If Harvetz goes to Arsenal, it's gonna be a beast. It will be a beast. Think about it. Harvetz behind Jesus, Martinelli and Saka. Martinelli on the left, Saka on the right. That's just a dangerous quartet right there, and they will destroy any team they come across. I promise you that. So don't sell to Arsenal. Don't sell Kai Harvertz to Arsenal. That's my opinion. Don't sell him. Keep him at Chelsea. Find a striker. Let him play behind the striker, or play two strikers up top. That's my opinion on Kai Harvertz. Mason Mount, don't sell him to Arsenal. Don't sell him. Arsenal is going to get. Don't sell Mason Mount to Man United. Man United is going to get better. They will get better when you sell him to them. If you're going to sell him for that asking price. That would probably scare them away. But if I were Todd Burley and Clear Lake, I would sell Mason Mount to a different league entirely from the EPL. And Lukaku, yeah, go ahead, sell Lukaku to Inter Milan. That's fine. But you do a swap deal. Get Andre Onana for Lukaku, or even Barella. You're looking for a defensive midfielder, right? Barella is a good one too. Good box-to-box player. You can do like an exchange, but swap Lukaku for Andre Onana, a goalkeeper, or swap Lukaku for a defensive midfielder, a central midfielder in Barella. That's my opinion. But guys, I'd like to hear your opinion. Let me know what you think about these moves. Is it a good move for Chelsea to let these guys go to their rivals? Comment below, and don't forget to like this channel and subscribe to our channel. Also, go ahead and share this with your friends and families, and follow us on our social media platform, Instagram, Twitter, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Come on, you Blues.